Hello my Jovians, welcome to yet another bare naked face with Mr. Jovita. I'm always gonna be Mr. Jovita for you, okay? Today we're gonna be doing a Valentine's makeup tutorial using just one brand. It's a Valentine's Day season, you celebrate it or not. I thought let's just club both of it together and have a full face this Charlotte Tilbury showdown. And the look that I'm going for today is a very signature Charlotte Tilbury look itself. Plump, dewy, rosy skin with catty sharp eyes. So let's get started. Before that guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I mean, what you waiting for? I don't think that's the most inviting way to ask you to subscribe to my channel, so pretty please, will you please click that subscribe button? Alrighty then, let's get started. To have the complete Charlotte Tilbury transformation, I've already prepped my skin with the Magic Cream and Eye Cream. I'm also doing a 30-day wear test review of these Magic Creams, so stay tuned for the first week of March to see my full review on that. And the next step, as per Miss Charlotte herself, would be the Wonder Glow Primer, which is supposed to give you a very beautiful candlelit glow. And you would have seen this if you've seen my second part of England vlog, where I actually got a full face of Tilbury transformation in Charlotte Tilbury in London. Check out my England vlog if you haven't already to see the before and after and everything. Smells like jasmine and it has these tiny little shimmer particles in it. I usually ignore my neck just because I don't like getting makeup on my clothes, but today I'm gonna bring it down because we want that glow to match the neck and décolleté. You know what I'm saying? If it's meant to be, meant to be, meant to be, baby, it's meant to be. Next up, I'm using the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Foundation Flawless Long-Lasting Coverage. I'm also using the Charlotte Tilbury Complexion Brush to buff out the foundation onto my face. I am in the shade 9. So this is the first time I'm trying out the foundation myself, guys, and I'm actually quite blown away. It's giving my face a very skin-like natural finish, but it's not 100% full coverage, so I'm gonna layer it up one more time. And this time around I'm just gonna add it where I really need added coverage, like my hyperpigmentation. Also, I was telling you about the Tilbury transformation. It is also available now in Kuwait. Now if you don't know, Kuwait has the biggest showroom of Charlotte Tilbury makeup in the world. Can you believe that? Comment down below and tell me, what do you think the price would be for a full face Tilbury transformation? Just as a reference for you, in Kuwait, makeup artists charge like 80 to 100 KD for like a medium range. They go up to 300 KD for a full face professional makeup, and you don't even know what products they're using a lot of the times, because I know for a fact that a lot of makeup artists use fake makeup. So when you go to Charlotte Tilbury, they will be using only, please, need we even say this, Charlotte Tilbury products. While you comment, I'm gonna take my beauty blender and just press it into the skin, and this color is a pretty spot on match to my skin. It sets to like a demi matte finish, but I do need to go over it with a little bit of concealer. Next up, I'm gonna dip into the Retoucher Concealer and Perfect, and I have in the shade 5 medium, and this is also a first time use for me. I've never used it before. So it comes in a pen form, and I think you have to twist it. There we go. I think I twisted one too many times. So I'm gonna dot that right under my eyes. Wow, that color is spot on. Maybe I can conceal my hyperpigmentation with that as well, or should I go and grab a darker concealer? Let's see. While blending this out, let me come back to that Tilbury transformation. Guys, you can get your full face of makeup done professionally at Charlotte Tilbury in their grand boudoir. If you haven't been to the top floor of Charlotte Tilbury at Avenues, you have to. I've showed it on my Instagram stories and Snapchat many times. You can get your makeup done in 30 KD. That is so affordable. If you want a senior makeup artist, they charge just 50 KD. You don't get that kind of service here in Kuwait. And if you want a slightly junior artist, 30 KD. Yeah, you can also go and get yourself a facial done there. I've been wanting to take my mom there. Now to set this makeup, I don't have the powder because I've seen only 3 shades of powder at Charlotte Tilbury, and all of them seem too light for me, but I was told that you can, I can use the darkest one there. So I'm gonna skip the powder, and honestly the makeup has set on my face and it doesn't have any unnecessary shine. So the next product I'm gonna be using is the Film Star Bronze and Glow. It's the face Sculpt and Highlight. This is another new product that I'm testing out with for the very first time. Now I have to say that the Charlotte Tilbury packaging is out of this world. It makes you feel so fancy and luxurious for sure. But before I dig into this, I have the contour and highlight wand also from Charlotte Tilbury to give me a deeper depth than this. Let me go and pick it up. Alright, so I've got the contour wand in medium dark and also the highlighting wand in spotlight. This is definitely my favorite, and I just had to retire it so that I give my other makeup products a chance because I really love this product. I love the little sponge tip that it comes with as well. I feel like it's just so on trend. I think I'm running out of it as well. I need to get a new one. By the way guys, I'm sure you'll be wondering if this video is sponsored. Trust me, it's not. I wish it was. But all of these products were sent to me as PR samples. Do you see how easily that blends out into the skin? And now I'm gonna go into the highlight wand and lay down a base of highlight. For this, I'm gonna go back to my beauty blender and pounce this glow into my skin. I'm also gonna add a little bit of glow to, yeah, I have to speak when I'm pouncing my neck. Man, okay, anyways, I'm gonna add a little bit of glow to my collarbone and my neck as well to, once again, to bring that whole glow down, you know, matching to the neck and décolleté as well. We don't want just so much of our face to be glowing and the rest of it to be crusty. Do you see the glow? These products, they actually set in place. You don't have to set it with a powder, but since I'm going a little extra, I'm gonna take the Hollywood, I keep forgetting the name, Film Star Bronze and Glow, and go into the Sculpt shade. They have only 2 shades of this, and this is the darker one. Oh, that is really good. I did not expect that seeing the pan. I also like to add a little bit to my temple and my forehead, and of course to my jawline. I mean, we need to look. The brush just fell off. The highlight looks a little dark for me. I'm really intrigued, but let's dip into that same brush, tap off the excess and pop it to. And this is a highlight that even darker girls can use because it's got a beautiful gold hue, as you can see. What are you doing on Valentine's Day? Do you guys have any plans? Do you celebrate Valentine's Day? What are your thoughts on Valentine's Day? Wow, man, can you see that glow on my face? I'm gonna add the same over here as well. I'm gonna grab a clean, what brush? This is the 5th time I'm trying to say this. Blush brush. Right, let's do that again. I'm gonna grab a clean blush brush and pop it into the Cheek to Chic Swish and Pop blusher in Ecstasy. The first time I saw it, I thought this is way too light for me. But once you swirl it all around and pop it to the cheeks, guys, it's actually a very beautiful shade. Don't you just love how my nails are matching the Charlotte Tilbury packaging? Oh girl, wasn't even planned. So you're supposed to swish and pop. So I'm gonna apply that right to the apples on my cheek, just like that, for a hint of color. Actually, I don't have a Charlotte Tilbury eyebrow product. They have a product, I just don't have one, so I'm just gonna take one that I already have. Moving on to the eyes, I'm gonna take the Dolce Vita palette. I believe this is one of their best sellers. I'm gonna first dip my brush into this lightest shade right here and apply it to my brow bone and my inner corners. And then I'm gonna dip my brush into this rusty brown color, start working on my transition shade. Now this is very important because this is where you carve out that gorgeous cat eye shapes. It shouldn't go too much above your crease line. That can make your eyeshadow look very messy, but it should still show when your eyes are opened. With hardly anything on your brush, slowly start pulling it outwards to get that cat eye shaped smokiness. Also guys, if you don't have Charlotte Tilbury makeup, you can definitely recreate this look using whatever you have at home. I'm also gonna pull that color to the outer corners of my lower lash line just to start adding a little depth to my lower lash line as well. Now taking a denser brush, I'm gonna pop it into this chocolatey brown eyeshadow. We're gonna deepen up that outer corner and the crease. These shadows blend so well into the skin and with each other. I'm gonna dip a flat eyeshadow brush into that lightest shade once again. The one I have trouble speaking today, guys. I know you still love me. I love you too. You see what I'm doing? That's what I'm trying to do. These shadows are so beautiful. I'm gonna dip my ring finger right into it I'm gonna press this into the middle portion of my eyes. I've just noticed that fingers work a lot better than brushes when it comes to pressed glitter pigments. You know what? Let me just switch on my flashlight and just show you how that shines. I'm now gonna take the Feline Flick eyeliner and I'm gonna give myself a nice little feline flick. I love how black the ink is. It's also not drying as I'm holding it like this. The short tip really allows you to control your flick and your lines, which is really good, guys. I don't have the Charlotte Tilbury kohl pencil, so I'm just gonna take plum kohl pencil that I have and line my waterline. Now we're gonna finish off our eyes with the Full Fat Lashes mascara, also from Charlotte Tilbury. Now this is also another flagship product. I want my cheeks to be a little bit more rosy, so I'm gonna take this blush called XOXO from Makeup Geek and apply it right to the apple of my cheek. I feel like the foundation settles into the fine lines. I don't know if it is that my fine lines are really deep or if the foundation or the primer is settling in. So let me just smooth that out. But I don't have any problem with my laugh lines yet. Maybe I'm too expressive with For my lips, I'm gonna apply the Reshape and Resize lip liner in the color Hollywood Honey and then top it off with one of my favorite liquid lipsticks. Whenever I wear this liquid lipstick, guys, a lot of you ask me what's on my lips because that's how beautiful this liquid lipstick is. It's called Showgirl. And there you have it, guys, a full face of Charlotte Tilbury reviewed for you. Also, we have a Valentine's Day makeup look. Yay. Yay! I just got excited about killing two birds in one shot, but I got really upset about killing two birds. And the comment of the day comes from Deanne Angela, and she left this comment on my video that is titled, "What do women want on Valentine's Day?" This video is just so cute. Loved your husband's reaction, lol. I've been watching a lot of beauty bloggers and that's when I accidentally stumbled on your video. But oh well, no regrets at all. Hopefully we'll meet you one day in Kuwait. You come across as such a fun and positive person. Keep doing you, and a smiley face. Thank you so much, Deanne. I hope I bump into you in Kuwait somewhere as well. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you found this helpful. I'm also going to be having another video come up tomorrow. I'll be reviewing and swatching the new Fenty Mademoiselle lipsticks. All the videos right down below just in case you missed them, and I shall see you in my next one. I love you so much. Mwah.